What are we doing over here?
What's up?
He's playing little squares and boxes. I'm schooling him.
It's called Squares and Boxes. It is a very intense form of tic-tac-toe that I'm doing very badly at. So
I used to play that in church when I was a kid.
I missed you.
I
I'm so
missed you
glad
too,
you're
man.
back, man.
Oh, I was here. I was working early that day.
Ah, okay, all
So-
right. Well, I'm glad to see you brought some more Old Bay goldfish.
Yes, I'll have a snack while you guys do your thing. Let's go. All right.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 9 of the Kinseys Unboxing series. We're almost in the double digits. How crazy is that? It's happening.
It's insane.
We are doing it. We have a packed episode for you today on a couple products, of which are something that I'm very familiar with because I use them, and then something that's brand new that I haven't seen before. So let's kick it off. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get after it. So first things first, I want to introduce to you all that have not seen this before. Elevation has a solution for you to be able to stand up your bow and not, have a tired arm and a tired shoulder when you are out here at all of these different 3D shoots that are happening, or any of these other places where you may be shooting and just, want to set your bow down and make it look nice. Me personally, I use it. This is my bow here. I use it when we go outside to shoot here on the range. I also use it for any 3D shoots we go to. If I'm hunting out of a blind, I'll typically have this set up here with me, and it's super easy, looks really nice, comes in a whole bunch of different colors, and this is the Elevation Raptor Kickstand. The other thing that's really nice about this is that if you have it paired with one of our Elevation hip quivers, it will also fit inside of the side of the hip quiver for nice, easy stowing, which is fantastic. So, again, this is my bow. Here's how it breaks down. It's super easy. You just go ahead, you set it here with these bolts to whatever distance you need this to be, and you just go ahead and you place it on your bow, set it down. Looks nice. At a minimum, I'll tell you this, I use this just to set my bow up inside of my office. It just looks nice in a little cubby hole that I have there on the side, that way I'm not hanging it off of anything, and it's always there when I need it. So Elevation Raptor Kickstands comes in a variety of different colors. These are available now, super cost effective, and they're available to dealers at obviously dealer pricing. And then if you're a consumer by chance, go to the Elevation Equipped website and they can hook you up there as well. Like I said, super cost effective way to have a solution to stand up your bow and make sure that you're not laying it on the ground for somebody to step on it, or whatever else kind of mishaps come down the pipe. So, Raptor, check them out. What do we got here, Dylan?
I don't know. Looks like Walther.
It is a Walther PDP SF Match pistol. It says here 9mm 5-inch black, and it is an 18 rounder. Comes in a very stout, nice looking box. And let's break it open. Let's see what's going on in here. All right from the rip. Looks nice. We have our nice little lock. You've got your manuals there underneath. And let's get into this bag. Ooh, it's got some weight to it. All right, so I'm gonna make a couple of assumptions right off the rip. With it being a match Walther offerings, that means that it's probably going to be an all steel construction, which is proven to be correct. And let's see here. Let's get into this bad boy. All right, it's a good looking firearm. Very good looking firearm. Immediately, this thing feels extremely nice in your hands. Wow, that trigger is crispy and short. A big fan of that. All right, I'm not totally unfamiliar with this firearm. I own the Walther PDP, the 4.6-inch Pro, the one of which that is a threaded barrel. It's not the steel, full steel construction. It is polymer. And it does have the same trigger as this and very similar slide setup. It just is not the steel frame and is a bit shorter and has a threaded barrel. I will tell you personally that my experience with it has been fantastic. It shoots great. The purpose of which that I bought it for is because, to be honest with you, I thought it was just a cool gun, and I threw on the Holosun 407C on top of it. That optic fit very nice on it, and it's just a great firearm. My pet peeve with that gun was that it had a threaded barrel, and I really wanted to have that platform but without the threaded barrel because it made carrying it a little bit uncomfortable at times, I think is the best way to put it. This 5-inch version of it without the threaded barrel is very appealing to me. Added in the fact that it's a steel construction, that's a really nice feeling gun. It's got an awesome mag well there. This trigger, I'll tell you just from playing around with it immediately, that trigger, number one, it looks very nice. Kind of looks, it looks high speed, looks a little bit low drag, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of that trigger. It feels good up against your finger. The reset on it is unbelievably short. And then the trigger squeeze, it's very nice. It's very, very nice. This gun does come equipped with a rail here so that you can throw a light on it. It is optic ready. You can throw your favorite optic there on the top of it. It does have a very nice sight package here. This rear sight is adjustable. And as far as the optic plate is concerned, I'll tell you from experience, the way that that works is you go onto the Walther website. It is free. You do claim your plate, and it does correlate to the actual optic that you're going to be running on it. It is made out of steel, very nice finish, and you throw it on there and you're ready to rock and roll. That process for me, from claiming it on the website to getting mine, it took a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks to be at my front door, so nothing too hateful there. A couple things that I really do love about this firearm, holding it in hand, there's a lot of just prominence to it. It's got weight, all right? So with this being a steel frame, you know you're holding a steel frame gun. With that, obviously that's gonna add to it shooting very flat and feeling controlled in your hand. In addition to that, all of the controls are very prominent. The slide catch and release are very in your face. They're on both sides of the gun and ambidextrous. And the trigger, you really cannot miss that trigger. The mag well is very prominent. It does come with two, let's see here. We have two 18 rounders, three 18 rounders, a little bit of a loader there. And like I said, at the end of the day, this firearm feels extremely premium in your hand. So from what I can see, I'm feeling really good about what it is that Walther has come out with here. This would be something that I'd recommend for you to have on your shelf. Now, this firearm is not for everybody. This firearm is going to have a price tag associated with it. You're not going to get a premium steel frame firearm like this and spend, you know, your $750 to $1,000. That's not going to happen. A dealer cost on this is sub $1,600, somewhere in that ballpark. You know, this firearm here is a premium product. So at the end of the day, is it something that is going to be a fit for everybody? Absolutely not. It's a fit for somebody that's looking to go to the range and be efficient and shoot a flat shooting, you know, high speed, low drag gun. That's really what this is. So Walther, good job. What do you think, Dylan?
It looks really sharp.
Pretty slick, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, I love it. So those are our two main products that we're going to be talking through today and actually unboxing. I do want to just give you guys a little bit of just a teaser as far as something that's coming down the pipe and potentially on a little bit of a controversial product that some of you may or may not have heard of. So for those of us that are saddle hunters out there and find ourselves hanging from trees, you know of Latitude. Latitude is really a one-stop shop solution for everything saddle hunting. And they've got a really prominent brand that follows it. They have their carbon SS climbing sticks. These sticks are one-piece carbon fiber. They come with an arm steel wrap that goes around and holds it onto the actual tree itself. There's no buckles, there's no gears, there's no hinges, and it is all one piece. I have acquired 4 of these sticks and I am going to start using them. So here coming down the pipe in a couple of weeks, we're going to talk about our findings on these. Some people love these. A lot of people love these. There's some controversy over whether or not they are as good as some other sticks that are out there. And I will say this, I took my own hard-earned money and I'm ready to find out myself and let you know so that you can go out there and make an informed decision. I'll tell you just first impressions. I've been up in a tree with them a couple times. These things are pretty sweet. They're pretty sweet. So that is coming down the pipe, and I couldn't be more excited to explain to you guys my findings. So for those of you that are coming back and watching this video for the second or third or fourth, or some of you maybe on the 9th time, thank you so much. For those of you that this is your first time here, make sure that you don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below with your shop name. We want to know who's watching. And again, for anybody who has any recommendations of what it is that we can do next, please go ahead and drop that down below so that we can make it happen for you. So once again, thank you for all of our partnership with Elevation, Walther, Latitude. We appreciate all of you. And for you, thank you for being the best part of Kinseys. Have a great day.